Hello everyone once again and welcome back to Packs and Recreation, and we're going to have a great time, get it? Great ball, because, or not, because I made my destiny. So I opened this in preparation to this video because I was like, oh yeah, there's things here, so I guess I just need to pick the ones that are not repeated. And the problem is that you can see that the best Pokemon are here, which are the first ones, the 151. So I was like, wait, are these things not going to repeat? And apparently, no, they don't. So that's why the wrap is not here, the shrink wrap, but the things are all closed. So you can see that I'm not lying. There you go. Display. Now let's see what team designs are here and why I'm living in this recurrent nightmare. So Machamp and Cubone, that's great. Scyther and Weezing and a piece of Bulbasaur, that's great as well. Arcanine and Omanite and Charmander's tail, so that's great. See, these team designs I like more because it's just the Pokemon floating and I like that, but still. Gengar and Poliwhirl, Magneton and Ekans, Dragonite and Vileplume, Hitmonchan and Meowth, Slowpoke and Sandshrew, Magnemite and Electabuzz, and last but not least, Hitmonlee and Kadabra, since they can put Kadabra now in stuff, because Uri Geller finally understood that no one is making fun of him, is a tribute, I guess, because everyone loves Kadabra, man. Like, if it was a bad Pokemon, like Love-Disc or something, but it's like, no, it's Kadabra, come on. So now they can have Kadabra and stuff. Kadabra is here. So 10 different designs of teams. And if you watch this channel, you know my opinion about these things and why. Oh, here's Squirtle still. So Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. So, you know, my opinion about these things is that they are not really worth it most of the time. So yeah, and I bought 10. Life is suffering. Okay, so do this fit in any way? Apparently, yes, they do. Do we? I can see like spoilers behind. Do we want to make this fit in any way? Well, I mean, I can do it in a video, but will it be fun? I don't know. It's my channel, so bear with me. Let's go. I guess. Oh, this thing has is butt, and you saw that I pull it from the box. Like, that's why I hate teams, man. So let's see. Yeah, this is not going to be fun, guys. So let's do something. Let's open one. If you want to play this game, pause the video and try to guess which one goes where, right? Like, pause the video here and try to make them fit, right? I could do it, but let's be honest, you don't want to see 5 minutes of a grown man trying to make a puzzle that no one cares to try to match, right? So let's see the actual order. By the way, these things very dangerous if you have gloves, because they stick to you like crazy. Okay, so the order is, okay, Electabuzz was right, then Scyther, then Magneton. I love these teams. All teams should be like this. The ones with the characters and stuff like that, like the trainers. Not fun, not cool. Okay. Yeah, if you put some effort, you could figure it out because you can see the transition in geometrical shapes in the background. So, but we just don't have the time, right? You came here to see me cracking cards, not so much me putting puzzles together. So this one goes here, then there's a then this one. So this is the complete set. As you can tell, it makes sense, but I mean, it's not going to change your life or anything. It's just, you know, whatever. Plus, I like this one because since it is random patterns, if you collect them all, you have something that makes sense. But if you just buy one or two that you like, it also makes sense, right? So what's inside one of these tins? Same as usual. But this time, we get a coin. So in this case, we got an electric coin, because electables, I guess. And you get, instead of a sticker, so you get this card that is worthless and says electables. Fun that it has Magnemite around, and no one talks about Magnemite. My problem with these cards is that they are bigger than the actual trading cards. So where are you going to put the puzzle together? Like put it like a cardboard piece and then glue them all together? And I don't know. I'm old for this. And 2 Pokemon 151 boosters. So let's take all the boosters out, and we will figure this out. So electables. Now Scyther. That's why I was wondering, like, why is this thing making that rattle sound? See, like, and the reason is because of the coin. Now, is the coin, oh, the coin depends on the type of tin. Now that's nice. And it's a lot more useful than a sticker. Thank you. So 2 boosters. This makes me realize that I should have changed the... should I put the coin back in place? I mean, maybe. Just put it back in place. For the sake of organization. Organizing stuff is very important. Cleaning stuff and putting stuff together, it's very... it's here. It's very important, right? So if you don't organize your stuff, it's the same as not having stuff, because you can't find it. If you can't find your things, it's the same as not having anything, right? Because then what's the point? If I tell you, hey, do you have this card or this thing, and so we can play together, and you're like, yeah, man, totally, and you don't know what it is, and we can't play, then it's same as you not having it. So Magneton, metal coin, nice. So I guess that is 10 cards, 10 types of coin, which makes sense. I guess there is one that's going to repeat unless Gengar is dark, so that makes sense. It's going to be Dragon, Dark, I guess, or Poison. No, Dark, Fighting, Psychic, Normal, Psychic again, Fairy, maybe it's Fairy, and then Fire. More boosters. The coins look nice. Like, I mean, it's still plastic, but hey, better than the stickers, right? And I love the fact that you have Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander just hiding in the back, and you can only see their tails, like this. Dragon, yes. So the theory, it's confirmed. See, here you have even more reasons to collect them if you want a coin for every type, or you even have a reason to go after this tin if you want a coin for a type that you play a lot with. Like if you are like, oh, I only play like water type. It's like, okay, well, this is water type. Slowpoke is water. I forgot about that. So there is no fairy, I guess. Dark, exactly. This looks like blue, but whatever. 2 more boosters. So this is going to be a kind of a long video. I need to open all this and then open all the boosters. I'm going to do it fast. It's going to be painless. So Gengar. Now let's put everything in the display. There you go. Looks nice. Okay. So see, organizing is half the battle. Okay. So what else? It's very annoying, the coins. I think I'm going to remove them after all. Just because every time I move the box, it's going to be like cling, 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 and it's going to make me crazy. Fist energy or brown energy, fighting type. See, like it's already bent, and the thing came right from the box. Which, come on, Kadabra. They are really pushing that Kadabra thing. Since they can now, they're like, oh man, let's go. Let's put Kadabra on everything. Psychic? Psychic, there you go. Well, purple, because that's also poison, depending on the... Well, this way you get to see the coins, right? And but is it worth it to buy? I mean, if you really want the coin, I think this is the one exception. I bought this reluctantly because you already seen 2 videos of me opening tins, and I really don't like these tins normal, because again, you can put cards in here, but it's kind of a risky play because they are going to dance a lot inside the tin, right? So I wouldn't use it for very expensive cards or anything. I will use it mostly for, you know, storing some cards, I guess. Maybe some tokens and stuff like that. Even though Pokemon doesn't have tokens as a thing, but you have the V-Star cards and, you know, that sort of thing. Maybe to store coins and counters. This is useful for storing counters and coins and stuff like that. So, water. I will have... There were so many water Pokemon to pick from 151, and they chose the Slowpoke. But this is the first time that I look at the team and I'm like, okay, I can get behind this. If you like the design, because I like the design, you get to like the Pokemon. Right? I like Arcanine, there you go. And you have a fire coin as well, so that's great, right? So this may be the first time that I can actually get behind the teens. You know, not as a hard recommendation. See, there you go. Not as a hard recommendation, like, oh, you should totally buy these teens. But hey, if you want the coin, I guess that's cool. For $8 or $7, you get 2 boosters. And a coin, and at least the boxes are not bad looking. Bulbasaur, right to a good start. Number 1, Slowpoke, Growlite. This is 151, so you know I know them from my heart. Geodude, Rapidash, Nidorina, which is dark of all types that she could get. Raticate, and Dome Fossil, so that you can get Kabuto later. Tangela, Starmie, which let's remind that the cry was like, hey, which I always found was like weird because Starmie was a lot more aggressive. Just move these boosters here, maybe something like this. Face Energy, Code for You. Magmar, Horsey, Abra, Diglett, Lapras, Cycling Road. How could you forget about that? Scyther, Pidgey, best boy right here. Look at this, call for family. Even though in the anime, Spearows are the ones that are always calling for family, but whatever. Whatever, cool. Graveler, nice looking art, look at that. Ooh, Kangaskhan EX. Kind of a boring looking card, but hey. And if the light shines in the right way, you can see the lines behind. With the lines, it looks good. Electric Energy and a code. Okay. Mankey. Best boy ever. Meowth, Execute, Clefairy, Rhydon, Executor, Rigid Band, which wasn't a thing in the first gen, but whatever. Poliwhirl, nice looking art. Graveler again, nice looking art as well. Gyarados in foil, look at that bad boy. Grass Energy, Coderino, for mi amigo. Is there a way that I can open this? Okay, there you go. Ponyta, Pikachu, Farfetch'd, Antique Old Amber, which is for you to get Aerodactyl, Dragonair, Seadra, Kabuto or Kabuto, Parasect. Oh, look at that. Poor Parasect. Every time I read the Pokédex entry, I suffer. Ikens, nice looking art. Wheezing, look, nice looking. Ooh, basic energy, but shiny, which is always good. And a code for you. Okay. Tentacool, Rattata, Squirtle, Lickitung, Seadra, Kabuto, Gloom, Staryu, hey, which is that's the cry for Staryu. Look it up. Like he just said, like he just goes like, hey, Starmie, Kabutops, nice. Look at that. It's like Cider's grandfather or something. Basic energy and a code. Staryu, hey, Jigglypuff. It's not really hey, it's more like hey. That's it. Charmander, Spearow, Pidgeot, best boy, Omanite, Lord Helix, Tauros, ooh, spoilers, Jolteon, ooh, look at that Jolteon. Big Air Balloon, Ditto, oh, what a nice art. Nice looking. It's like a Ghibli thing. A Ghibli, sorry. It's like a Studio Ghibli thing. Metal and Coderino. Grimer. Weedle. Zubat. Godin. Kadabra. Finally, Kadabra is here, boys. Slowbro. Ivysaur. Seadra. Ooh. What's up? Golden Mew. This is value, boys. We have we opened this, like link somewhere. We opened this as a metal card in the Mew thing. Zapdos EX. Ooh, nice. Voltaic Float. A multi-shot lightning. Look at this booster. This is a legendary booster right here for more than one reason. 2 legendary Pokemon in the same booster, special art. Everything is golden. Zapdos is golden. Mew is golden. Let's go. This is how you crack packs. Basic energy and a code. Most efficient way of opening. Matchup. Porygon. Lectabuzz. Look it up. That's how it cries in the anime. Coughing. Rapidash. Nidorina. Raticate. Parasect in foil. Doduo. Which I remember is something like or something, the sound, I can't recall. Chansey. Just lucky bonus. There you go. Basic fire energy, but like on fire. And Coderino for mi amigo. Sometimes they don't open as easy, so I need to. Yep. Okay, disappointing. Ghastly. Paras, Voltorb, Sandshrew, love it. Bigger Balloon, Primeape, there you go, best fighting Pokemon ever. Fearow, Staryu. I'm going to do the cry every time, but I'm tempted, so that you know. Machoke, look at that boy posing with the stars. Nidoking in foil, look at that badassery right there. My god, look at that. Okay. Fighting energy and code. I think we are halfway there. Now it's 10 teams, 2 boosters per team, so 20 packs. And recreations. Coughing, Psyduck, Ekans, Cubone, poor thing. Victreebel, nice. Bigger Balloon. Primeape. Magnemite, look at that. Aerodactyl, ooh, look at that, cool. Nidoking again in foil, nice. Enthusiastic King. Fighting Energy and a code for you. Just move this thing here. Like half of the thing. Ooh, Metapod, let's go, let's go. Metapod, Poliwag, Pikachu, Farfetch'd, Tentacruel, Hitmonlee, nice. I think we're just missing Hitmonchan. Wartortle, Dugong, look at that in foil. Oh, wow. What's up, what's up, what's up? Charizard EX. Look at that majestic boy flying. Look at that thing. Yikes. Next to a volcano. Flying, all proud of himself. Like, yo, let's go. It's full pride. Brave Wing. If this Pokemon has any damage counters on it, this attack does 100 more damage. And then it for 4 energies, Explosive Vortex. Discard 3 energy cards from this Pokemon. It's an EX card. Look at that mighty boy flying. I love this card. Ooh, and a Vileplume next? What's up? Look at this. Nice. Nice art. Basic energy in foil as well. Well, this was a good pack. And a code. Horsey. The people that put the sounds for the anime are very chicken tongue. Because, get it? It's a horse C. Nidoran, that's why it says horse. Abracadabra. Diglett. Grabber. Kingler. Cookie. Well, actually, Kingler was more like cookie. Energy Sticker, which is great. Pikachu. Oh, nice. Foil. Grimer. Ooh, Kangaskhan EX! Look at that boy! Kangaskhan and Cubone Baby. Well, Kangaskhan Baby, triple draw, you draw 3 cards, which is not bad, I have to say. And for 3, you have Incessant Punching. Flip 4 coins, attack those 100 damage for each heads. Very good. Basic energy and a code for you. Machop, Porygon, Brululectabus, I think it's a different art, which is appreciated. Coughing, Charmeleon, look at that bad boy right there. Parasect, Cloyster, don't joke. Nidoran Female, nice. Ooh, Dragonite, nice. In foil, look at that. Nidoking. Again, in foil, so like we have 3 times the same card in the same treatment. That's crazy. And then a Fighting Energy in foil. Gonna love it. And a code for you. Man, this is the gift that keeps on giving. These are the teens that redeem the other teens, because I like the design of the teens, the drawing that the Pokemon have in the teens. So I like the drawings from the Pokemon. I like the backgrounds because you can buy any of them and don't feel like you are missing the whole collection. And they come with coins, right? So that's not bad. Clefairy, Matchup, and then you get 2 boosters. Reminder, the pulls that I'm getting, Nidoqueen, nice, are not indicative of anything. You may not get the same, or you may get better. This is random, so if you want a specific card, just buy the card. Clefairy, Shelder, nice. Vileplume, full foil. Fire Energy, and code. Sometimes this trick doesn't work. Sandshrew, Seal, Doduo, Tentacool, Erika's Invitation, Magneton, Nidoqueen, Electabuzz in foil, Meowth, Electrode, nice, look at that boy, Dark Energy, and a code for you. Another Pokemon booster from 151. Well, we got Mew. We're just missing Mewtwo, I guess. Actually, I'm missing the evolutions of the starters. Rattata, Squirtle, talking about the best boy right there. Lickitung, Venonat. Is 151 cards plus some others, right? So Cloyster, Giovanni's Charisma. Sadly, you don't have like one card for each trainer, like gym trainer or gym leader. I have some of them. Rhydon, nice. Kabutops in foil. Rhydon again in foil. So that's what. Ooh, Alakazam. Alakazam in EX. Weird star foil pattern. Look at that boy right there. See, and now we have Kadabra because now they can print Kadabra. So Alakazam doesn't need to be a standalone card. This is great. Mind Jack and Dimensional Hand. Amazing. Basic Energy, code for you. Only 4 remaining. Doduo, Tentacool, Rattata, Squirtle, Sandlash, we were missing this one. Nidorino, nice. Golduck, Erika's Invitation in foil. Ooh, I see a weird Pokemon in the back. And I recognize those ears. Quizzing in foil and Wigglytuff. Yep. Wigglytuff EX. Nice. Wigglytuff is one of those Pokemon. It's like Raichu. No one remembers about him because everyone is like Pikachu. And with Jigglypuff, everyone is like, oh, Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is in Smash Brothers. Jigglypuff was the one that was always singing in the anime. No one cares about Wigglytuff. And a lot of people don't believe that Wigglytuff exists even, which is a shame, really. I think that Igglybuff or Iggybuff or whatever is called the pre-evolution of Jigglypuff, Igglybuff, I don't know, is more popular than Wigglytuff. No one remembers about Wigglytuff, poor thing. Coughing, Tangela, oh nice. Tangela is always reaching something to it. Big Air Balloon, Primeape, look at him, like looking at the defeated opponent. Fearow, but in foil. Tentacruel, but in foil. Wheezing, full foil. Electric Energy, and a code for you. Last 2. There you go, more or less. Sometimes it opens okay, sometimes it doesn't. Charmander, Spearow. So we have the whole evolution for Charmander right there. We're just missing, I guess, Blastoise and Venusaur, but not gonna happen. Rhyhorn, Magikarp, Omanite, Tauros, Kadabra. There you go. We have the full evolution there. Daisy's Help. Isn't this the sister of Gary or something? Seal. I love this card. Just chilling. Aerodactyl in foil. Look at that bad boy right there. Dark Energy and a code. And last but not least, the very last booster. What are we going to pull? I don't think we're going to get anything better than Mew and Zapdos in the same booster, but and foil energy. But hey, can always dream. Magnemite, Caterpie. Oh, look at Caterpie, best boy. Eevee. Oh, see, it's 151 Pokemon, so you can open all these boosters and still not have all of them. Ooh! I see a special card, and I think I know who is. Who is in that card? Haunter. Love this card. Hitmonlee. Wartortle. Vulpix in foil, Gloom in foil, and I think it's Kadabra again. Or sorry, Alakazam again. There you go. Alakazam EX. I prefer the other art. This one is kind of meh, but because I don't like the thick line type of art. But hey, nice. It's the same card, mind you. Mind Jack and Dimensional Hand is just different art. So I guess pick your favorite. Fire Energy and code for you. Now, before doing the verdict, let's pick the best looking one from each color because I live for this. I love Caterpie, so I'm very biased. Oh, but this one looks nice as well. Metapod looks nice. The problem is that I'm biased. Oh, Ivysaur looks nice. Although I can see how you can not like that art. Ah, it's gotta be Bulbasaur. Look at this boy. Look at this. Amazing. Beautiful. Just happy to be there. Like, come on. For Psychic, yeah, it's going to be a Alakazam. But this Hunter slaps. Kadabra also slaps. This one is like in your face, which I like. Oh, this Abra is... Oh, there's Mew as well. Oh, man. But believe it or not, I don't like this art too much. I prefer this one. Or this one, or this one. You know what? I'm going with Hunter. Because it's like a nightmare, so I like it. For fighting type, it's going to be Primeape because I'm biased, but still, well, Hitmonlee looks nice. But let's say Rhyhorn, Kabutops, a better looking card. Can't kind of. Otherwise, it's always going to be Primeape. Oh, it's going to be Machoke. Come on. It's between Machop. Graveler looks nice as well. It's between Machoke and Hitmon and Kabutops, but it's going to be Machoke because constellations. I love constellations. So Vulpix, Charmander. There's no point in looking at the rest. Look at this, amazing card. Plus, there's an alternative art for Charmeleon, where Charmeleon is in these mountains, just chilling in a mountain. So you can see that he evolved and then it started flying like free forever. Love it. Firo. Lickitung looks nice. I like the Dodo art a lot because it's like from below and that's good. Kangaskhan is kind of okay. I think it's going to be Aerodactyl. Oh no, forget it. Izito. Look at this. Studio Ghibli material right here. Magnemite, Electro. Oh, we have Zapdos here, right? There you go. No point picking anything else. Look at that. Although I don't really like the EX arts a lot because they are like too in your face. I guess we're going with Dragonite. Oh, what? No, with Dragonair. I prefer Dragonair. They are too like in your face, so sometimes I don't like the EX cards. For the trainer cards, well, not much to see here. The Dawn Fossil. The Dawn Fossil is nice. There you go. For Dark, I think it's going to be Nidoking. Just because we have so many Nidokings in foil and the card actually looks nice, that I think it's gonna be that. But now, we want line foil or full foil? I think I prefer full foil. Yeah. So Nidoking, and for water ice, so blue. Tentacruel looks very nice, but man, Squirtle's got a Squirtle, right? Oh, Dewgong looks nice. Maybe let's go with Dewgong. Otherwise, you always know that I'm going to pick its starters because I like the starters and all that. So let's try to surprise a little bit. Oh, actually, Gyarados looks nice. Dewgong looks nice. But you know what? I'm going with Poliwhirl. Because look at this. He's just sitting there. Is he like stopped by the police or something? Or he's just like chilling against the wall? I don't know. So, it is what it is. These are the best pulls, in my opinion, the best looking cards. Let me know what you think down below. Now, regarding the teams themselves, are they worth it? Well, yeah, why not? I mean, for once, at least you get a coin. So, you know, for $8 or 7, not for more, maybe 10, I think it's too much. But see, you get like a coin, this piece of cardboard that you can just whatever with it because... yeah, unless you want to collect them all. And then these things I kind of like. I think they are a design that doesn't really depend on all the others being together. And it's kind of abstract enough, and you always get 2 Pokemon per team. So I think this is like the essence of Pokemon. I like this. I like this a lot. So I will say, it's okay. If you get it for $7, $8, great. For more, you should really like the tin and the type of coin that you're getting. Remember that you're getting the type of coin related to the Pokemon that is in the front of the tin. So purple for this one, dragon for this one, and so on. And besides that, yeah, I hope you had a great time. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time on Packs and Recreation. Bye.